Somebody get shot, somebody got died, nigga. What you know about mayhem? Main bitches ain't low, get the top for the side, nigga. What you know about mayhem? Cricket cops, I cool, dope boys, don't deal with them. What you know about mayhem? Somebody get shot, somebody gotta die, nigga.
Yo, man, you know what it is, man. We back in the building, dogs. Your boy, the Hood Howard Stern. Q Lewis holding it down from 6 Mile to the Mile High. Of course, you are now locked in to E-Block Radio. Don't forget, if you're on eblockradio.com right now, you can hit us up, 760-283-4647, man. We getting ready to holler at Andre Keys and my man S. Sean Lane. We talking about the Mayhem web series. Don't forget, too, also, if you're on Facebook Live right now, because we go on Facebook Live, you can also hit us up, 760-283-4647. So we out here, dog. I want to welcome back my man Andre Keys, Sean Lane. What's up, fellas?
What up? What's going on?
What's up? What's the deal?
Yo, what's the deal? First of all, before we even pop off at anything, Dre already peeked on Facebook that your ass damn got the flu and some shit. You out here sick, bro?
Yeah, I'm sick as hell out here filming, man, trying to get it done for y'all, man.
Yo, I ain't mad at you, dog. I love the dedication, bro, because if I was sick, I'd have been like, shit, we got to wait.
Yeah, that was the thought, but you know, I got too many people waiting, man. I can't keep them waiting. Got to do what I got to do. Sometimes you got to chalk it up and just deal with it. Put the S on the chest, you heard?
For sure. S. man, we got you on the line. This your first time coming to the block, man. So yeah, Andre been here before. So what's good with you, dog? First of all, because I don't know the whole backstory. Of course, I know Dre, the creator, you know what I'm saying, the whole joint. So how did you get on board, you know, with the executive producing and everything?
Well, I mean, you know, I've been behind the scenes for a minute. You know what I mean? You know, just because I came in episode 7 of the first season, you know, it don't mean that I ain't always been Mayhem. Like, I've always been Mayhem. It's just when my character came in, that was the right time for it to come in. So, you know, I've been behind the scenes for a minute.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Hey, so now what part of like do you have any hand in like the writing and everything, or the directing, or is that all, or are y'all spreading that out?
We don't write. So you
hey,
know,
look, he said that before. He said that before, so I just thought I'd ask again just to see.
Nah, we really don't write. Like, honestly, like, you know, Dre is the mastermind behind it, you know, and what happens is Dre come to the forefront with ideas or whatever, and, you know, we kind of season it up. We kind of each character put their own flavor to it, and you know, we make a good episode out of it.
Yeah, for sure. And dog, it's been some good ass episodes, man. We go get into that conversation in a minute. But first, I just want to say this, man. For people out there on eblockradio.com, or if you're on Facebook Live, man, hit us up, 760-283-4647, man. You can holler at my man Dre, and of course S. Lane on here, man. My man Sean Lane. We talking about Mayhem. If you don't know about Mayhem, first of all, if you don't know about Mayhem, I don't know what you've been doing. Because you need to know about this series. But the crazy shit though, like I was telling Dre this shit last time. I was looking at shit, I don't know. I was looking at some other web series, I can't remember. But you know, on YouTube, like they tell you what you might like since you watch such and such. So then y'all shit popped up. So I'm like, damn, I think I caught it like at the end, probably like the middle or the end of season 1. So I started all the way back from the beginning. And I ain't gonna lie, like I told Dre this shit last time, I seen my man Shells had the Detroit hat on, and I'm from the D, so I just immediately started watching that shit. But from that point forward though, y'all niggas definitely been doing y'all thing. So that's leading off into what I want to say now. How did that shit feel to come away with that award though? From the Urban Web series shit. That shit was gangster, dog. Congratulations, by the way.
Thanks. As far as the award, oh man, it was actually it felt great. That's one. You know what I mean? It felt great to, you know what I mean, be appreciated for all the hard work that we did. You know what I mean? Everybody took notice. So that was, you know what I mean? That it was great on that part. And shout out to everybody that was in the category with us. But for me, it sidelined me because I didn't feel we was gonna win no awards. Me and S was having breakfast that morning. We was like, yo, we about to go out there. I'm like, man, it's gonna be biased, man. That's all we going against all New York. Like, we the only Jersey.
Right.
I don't think we gonna win nothing. You know what I mean? Even though we know where we stand at in the web series industry, you feel me? Like, we know where we stand. We know we strong. We know we one of the top competitors. We know we opening up doors for others as Money and Violence opened up for us. But it was just like, we didn't think we was gonna. Well, I didn't think we was gonna walk away with nothing. Ash was like, "Yo, we good, man. As long as we come home with one, we good." And the crazy part is, we came home with the best one. You know what I mean?
Right.
Best popular website. Like, we came home with the best one. So you know what I mean? It just felt great to get noticed for all our hard work.
For sure, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Now, since we're talking about that, all the hard work, because obviously I know it's been a gang of hard work, because I know we always see the end product. I know it's a lot of time and effort and everything that go into that. So I gotta go into this, dog. I'll be wrong if I ain't asked. But before episode 11, dog, it seemed like it was gonna be some disturbance in the inner workings, dog. What was up with that, dog?
What do you mean? And it's like, I didn't catch that. What you meant? What you mean by that?
Before episode 11, it looked like it was about to break down. It looked like he wanted to quit. Like, what was up with that?
Nah. See, that was a little something. Maybe I shouldn't have put that out to the people. You know what I mean? But it was a little something. It was like a catch-22 type post when I put that up. I never was gonna quit Mayhem. Like, that'd be foolish of me, retarded. You know what I mean? To do something like that. It was a catch-22. So the cast, you know, the ones that wasn't, you know what I mean, up front with us all. You know what I mean? Because it's like 40 of us involved in this. You know what I mean? And some of us take it more serious than others. You know what I mean?
Right.
And some don't see the significance of their character, their role in being missing in episodes. So I put that post up because I knew how the fans was going to respond. I knew they was going to respond like, yo, you crazy, you better not, like, yo, do what you got to do, like, make sure keep going. I knew the responses that was coming. It was to show the cast members that was lacking, like, look what y'all about to miss. Look who y'all letting down. Y'all not letting me down, because at the end of the day, I can do what I want and take y'all out the show and it's over. You understand what I'm saying? So it wasn't, I'm going to stop Mayhem. Maybe I put it out there the wrong way, but it was my way of showing the cast members that's not stepping up to the plate to show them who they letting down. So I put it on all my social media, and we got thousands of comments. You know what I mean? It was just crazy. The response, I knew how the response was going to be, but I did that to show them, like, yo, this is who y'all letting down. Y'all not letting me down, because at the end of the day, my ping game crazy enough that I can roll without y'all. You understand what I'm saying? So this is to let everybody know, like, yo, look what we doing. Look what we doing to the fans if this happens. If we fall apart now, like, look what's going to happen. Like, that's what that post was about. It never was really about that. I'm going to stop. Because actually, to be honest, right after I put that post up, I was on the phone with Sue Surf, locking him in for Mayhem. I just got off the phone with the two cops. We went to film that scene right after that. I filmed with Madoff right after that. So it never was like, I put the post up, now fuck everybody, fuck Mayhem, and I'm done. Like, I went right back out the door and started working right after. So it never was fuck me. It was to show the cast, like, the ones not all in, like, look what y'all doing. Like, y'all not, like, we good. Yeah, I'm going to be good, but look what y'all doing if I say and shut the project down right now because I'm tired of the BS.
Right.
That's all it was.
That's what's up with shit. I'm going to tell you what, shit, evidently it worked. Hey, what?
Guaranteed.
Yeah. Hey, but look, now that you said that though, I know that's probably a challenge. So like, how do you keep people motivated? Like, how do you get them to see the bigger picture?
Well, like I said, for the most part, the ones that's serious, as I'm serious, you know, and it's majority of the cast, you know, like, I'm not saying trying to put everybody down. It was just 1 or 2, 3, 4 bad apples out of 40 that's slowing the storyline down. You know, I can't get certain stuff that I need to make the storyline proceed. So, you know what I mean? To keep them motivated, they self-motivated. You know, like, for the most part, everybody know what we doing. You know what I mean? And like, I don't really have to motivate them like that. It's just, look, man, this the bigger picture. Like, yo, we gonna keep rolling or we not? Like what? Just let me know what y'all want to do. Like, they with the shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Don't get me wrong. Like, don't mind my social media. I be bugging sometimes.
you be bugging up.
Definitely, man. Definitely. I go off the deep end sometimes. You know what I mean? I'm human. You know what I mean? I'm made mistakes with everybody else. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. But as far as keeping the cats motivated, like, yo, they self-motivated, especially like all of the main ones. Like, you know, they be with it. You know what I mean? They ready. They always ready to sell.
Word.
When he go off the deep end, he already know he's gonna get a phone call from me. Like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
Guarantee. That's definitely calling.
Right.
You know what I'm
He's
saying?
definitely calling. Like, yo, Drake, go retract that, delete that shit, play it. Like, that's what put me in check. Phil, all of them. Matter of fact, Phil sitting right here with me. No,
Word.
he with me.
What up, though?
How you doing, brother?
What up, bro? Shit, I know all of y'all, dog. I feel like I know all y'all niggas.
So, man.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Yo, S, I did want to ask you this though. Obviously I know you was working behind the scenes and everything before. Like, what made you step out and, you know, get on the camera and get a role?
I always had the role. It was just a point in time of when I was gonna get in it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like, it was like the right timing.
For sure.
It was like the right timing for my character.
Yeah. I gotta ask you this too, and like you said, I know y'all don't do no writing, so I asked Dre this before too, but you look so comfortable in your role, bro. Like, how much of that role is really you, dog?
Watch out,
Hey,
you already know I know.
Be careful how you answer that.
Hey, look. Can you do me a favor and be a little bit more specific with the question?
That's not an answer.
No, what I mean though, not maybe by a personal experience, but I just like, you know, how much of your artistic value do you draw from real life?
Look, my demeanor, the way I talk, the way I walk, all that stuff, that's me on camera.
Word.
You know, that's really me.
Yeah.
You know, if that's what you mean by that,
yeah, for sure.
That's really me. Like, that's just me. Like, you can find me on any regular day, and I'll be the same way that you see me on camera.
Word. All right.
That's me.
Yeah. Hey, so you got music too, right?
Yeah, I do music too. Like, you know, hey, listen, I got my hands in a little bit of everything, man.
For sure. Hey, well, look, a lot of people might not know about your music side, man. So plug that, man. Tell people about your music. Tell them where they can find it.
Well, I mean, right now I got the Mayhem single out on iTunes.
Okay.
We're gonna drop a video for that real soon. But I'm on SoundCloud. That's .lane. And as far as music, we got a whole lot of artists in the Mayhem family that got tons of music.
Word.
And you could hear some of it in the episode, and in the upcoming episodes you're gonna be hearing more of it too. So you know, it's not just me. It's a lot of different artists that's involved in Mayhem. Like, that was one of the platforms that Dre wanted to use Mayhem for to get music out there.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
But it's working, dog. All of that's working for you. So I did want to say this too. I want to give y'all a shout out though, because y'all do y'all thing on keeping everything Jersey. I think that's dope because, like you said, when y'all went to the award show in New York, you figured y'all the only niggas from Jersey out there. Y'all probably wasn't gonna get no love. But I think that's the reason why y'all did get love, because y'all got a strong following and y'all keeping it so Jersey though. Like, and I think that's important, especially because I think I mentioned this before I pulled y'all on, but low key, like, you know, I'm from Detroit, but I ain't really fuck with Jersey since Redman. Like, y'all brought me back to Jersey. I think that's dope. And you got to really see that big picture, though. Like, y'all brought me back, and me and a whole lot of people back to Jersey, bro.
Well, you know what? What Dre said was a true story. Like, we was out eating breakfast talking about it, and he'll tell you. I said to him, dog, if we could get one, we good money. You know what I'm saying? We was up for 9 nominations, but it was like, yo, if we walk out of New York with one, we good money.
For sure.
You know, and you know, we was just blessed. We was blessed to get that one award, which was one of the biggest awards. You know, and it was a real big accomplishment for Jersey itself.
Hell yeah, no doubt. I definitely believe that. And Dre, I ain't forget, bro. I sent you some T-shirts, and I'm trying to get on this. I'm trying to get on the episode, bro.
Hey man, I got your T-shirt coming in this episode, man. I got them, and they ready. I ain't gonna get you. I just looked at them yesterday. I got them. They gonna be in this episode coming.
Hey, look, I gotta slide in there because everything else is New Jersey. Everything else is Jersey.
Because that's the way I planned it. That's what I stood by. Like, we got, you know, that's our sponsor. It's Garden State Clothing. That's our sponsor we use. Like I said before, I picked them and chose to go with them for a reason. Just at the first show, it was 20 different web series, and they all was from New York. You know, so my purpose on keeping it Jersey was to, every time you see one of us, one of the main characters, we're in the Jersey wear, so you know it's a Jersey series. It's not a New York series. Because, you know, once you get hot, they take over. You know, they start affiliating you with New York. And, you know, there's no shot at them. It's just, this is what we doing. Like, we need everybody to know that this is Jersey. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's my whole thing by standing by only dealing with that one sponsor for season 2. You know what I mean? Let everybody know this is Jersey. Like, you're not going to sit here and say that Mayhem is from over here or Mayhem is from there. No, it's Jersey. Like, pretty much everything we see is Jersey.
Yeah, word. I dig that, and that's what a lot of places need. Like I said, man, I mentioned before, you know, being from Detroit, man. Shout out to my people listening out of Detroit, man. But we need that. I ain't gonna lie, we need that, dog. We need some of that stick togetherness, man. Y'all doing y'all thing. I can't be mad about that.
Yeah, man, we trying, man. You know what I mean? It's hard work and dedication, but, you know, for the most part, we pulling it off and we looking good doing it. You know what I mean?
For sure. Hey, so I know, Dre, I asked you this last time, so as I got you on the line, so I'm going to ask you. Now, I know Mayhem is what y'all working on now, and I know, obviously, you good at this shit, so, you know, what's your plans now? Like, what's next?
First and foremost, you know, is always Mayhem. I mean, but we got a lot of different things that's in the works. And Mayhem again, it's a big platform to open up a lot of other things. So it's a lot of things coming. Like my man Uncle Phil, that's in the web series. He got a little web series coming out later on. You know, we got everybody got something coming. You know, we not just we not just relaxing. Like, we constantly working. Like, me and Dre was on the phone yesterday for about 2 hours trying to figure out, when we finish season 2, what we gonna do to keep the people fresh, to keep them, you know, watching to see what we doing until season 3 drops. So, like, we always in the lab. It ain't no time off. We always in the lab trying to figure something out for the people, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, dog. That's what I like to hear, and of course, that's what all the fans like to hear too. So I want to ask y'all this. Now, with the success of Mayhem, you know, right now, as far as it being a web series, do y'all have like some specific plans on like where you wanna go with it? Like with this project, like do you wanna do some Netflix shit? Do you wanna do some major deal type shit? Like where y'all wanna go with it?
As far as that, like right now, like that's not our focus. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, we know all of that's coming. You know what I mean? That's not our focus to sit there and be like, all right, well, let's try to get this deal. You know, people been reaching out. You know, like I said before, we got stuff on the plate. So a lot of stuff I turned down. You know what I mean? If it's not right, then we not dealing with it. You know, and we ain't gonna be stubborn about it neither. If somebody presents something good to us, then you know what I mean? We all for it. You know what I mean? Because we too creative. Like Ed said, we was on the phone yesterday, 2 hours. You know, talking about upcoming projects. Like we sat there and came up with a whole nother web series. You know, we ain't gonna give y'all no insight on it now, but we came up with a whole nother web series. Our plan is to just stay active. You know what I mean? We're not gonna let our channel die because we gonna take our break that we need for Mayhem. But in that in between time, we got other projects. You know, my first priority one I'm thinking that we might roll with is the Little Phil one. You know what I mean? Guilty by Association. That's the one that we might roll with first off of that, and then, you know, like I said, there's a lot of free time on our hands in between. Once we end this season to the time we come back, we might drop 3-4 different projects. We got a lot. Like I got a lot just sitting in the closet. You know what I mean? I could just go in the closet and pull something off the shelf and be like, all right, I want to do this one. You know, we got the people attention now, so I pretty much know what the people like. Like me and Extra sitting there talk, we know what the people like and what the people want at this point. You know what I mean? The whole thing is just to get better organized, so therefore we can have the product for y'all. Y'all don't have y'all waiting. You know what I mean? That's our main goal right now is to fix the consistency of what we doing. You know what I mean? We get that fixed amongst us. Then, you know, the world got a problem. We don't need nobody to come and give us a deal. We know how to eat. You know what I mean? Everybody that's in there is from the street at some point in time in their life, so everybody know how to get money, so it ain't about the bag right now. You know what I mean? It's about, for us, it's about the audience. You know what I mean? Right. Drawing more people in, getting it more popular. Once our channel get what we wanted to get, we got so much stuff for everybody, like everything. Right. Like it ain't always gonna be violence. Like I got a lot of shit in the cut already. You know what I mean? And that's what we do. Like I said, Mayhem is the first priority. You know what I mean? But it's the platform to open up other doors for us. You know what I mean? To do other projects. And we gonna hit people with a lot of stuff, man. We got a lot of stuff in the making.
Word. Hey, well, look, you know we waiting, dog. You know everybody waiting on whatever y'all got going on next. And this is kind of a mashup question. Now earlier when I first got on, I was talking about Chrisette Michelle performing at the inaugural ball, right? So now that just made me think, and because of something you just said. You said that right now it really ain't about the bag. So I guess my question in relative to that is there anybody that you wouldn't like, or is there any deal or anybody in particular that you wouldn't work with, no matter how much money was involved?
I'm saying it all depends. If it's something, you know, you got to look at it a couple different ways. This is business. You know what I mean? If you look at anything personally, you'll never make no bread. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, business is business. You know what I mean? Like I said, if the bag right, if the situation right, then it is what it is. So I can't sit here and speak on something particular like I wouldn't do this or wouldn't do that because it hasn't presented itself yet. You know what I mean? But, like, it's stuff that, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, like I said, it's all business. You know what I mean? Like, we in this to create a brand. So if, like, I don't know. Like, I try to keep personal separate from business. So I can't even really answer that question because, like, a situation haven't presented itself. Word. You know what I mean? Like,
I dig it.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Now, cause I asked that because I know that some situations, like for instance, if you took it to a subscription based platform, then like some people, like, you may lose some of your fan base. Like, does some of that play into, factor into that decision too?
Definitely. That I turned the deal down for that already. Actually, 2 deals. It was a subscription base, like, and at the end of the day, it was saying whoever don't want to pay this bread ain't gonna see us. And at this point in time, I didn't feel that that's something we was aiming for. You know what I mean? And it was a good deal. It was a 50-50. It was a 50-50 deal. But at the end of the day, you were saying, all right, if just say for instance, let me just give a number. Say for instance, we got 10,000 followers. Like Watch Us Strong, and we go to the subscription-based site. Only 1,000 followers. We just said the hell with 9,000 people. At the end of the day, we started this for the people. You know what I mean? Right. So something like that, yeah, I already had turned down. Like it's not right. You know what I mean? Now, don't get me wrong. Now, if that bag really crazy, I'll try to work out a back deal. Okay, I license it off to them for a year, and then after that year up, I got it back where I can give it back to the fans for free. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's ways to work. Like, you just got, like I said, the deal has to present itself to know how you're going to handle that deal.
Word. I can dig that. Yeah. Ed, what you say about that, Ed? You feel the same way?
Yep.
That's what's up. Hey, look, before I let y'all get up out of here, though, I did want to, I got to ask another question. I asked Dre this last time, so I'm going to ask you, Ed. As far as getting into this game, you know, as far as getting into the web series game, what was you? Let me see. How I want to say, like, were you surprised at how it blew up, or did you already anticipate, like, you know, this is major, it's gonna pop off like I think it is?
I mean, I want to say how fast it blew up was kind of a surprise. Like, Sometimes, like this guy, Dre, just got a great mind. Like, you know, I'm gonna give him that. Sometimes we talk, and I say something to him, and you know, in the next 5 minutes, he got something real big. And I tell him all the time, like, yo, when it comes to this shit, you a genius with this shit. With some other shit, you might not be 100, but with this shit, you a genius. You know what I mean? So, you know, I knew we had something. It was just a matter of everybody playing a part and us getting it where it needs to be in a position that it's in. You know what I mean? We definitely knew we had something. Like, nothing like this was ever done in our city. You know, like, you know, nothing is big. So when we got the support from the city, we just knew, like, you know, it's gonna get big, and we hoping to get bigger. You know, I told him last week we looking at over 4 million views of our episodes, and we got like 100,000. We doing like 100,000 and some change an episode, and I'm telling him, I'm like, that's not good enough, bro. Like, we need to do something else to double that. So we not sitting here being content with where we at. Because if you ask me, you know, I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm happy about what we doing. We really did what we supposed to do yet. So we gonna keep pushing.
Let me add to that a little bit. Now when you asked me that question before, I said I knew we was gonna do something, but I didn't know how we was gonna do it. And just looking at our success, like he said, we doing about 100,000 or better per episode. Like, it's a lot of new web series that's following, opening up the door. And I've been looking, man. I've been talking about this for the last couple of days too. Like, I'm looking at them. They've been out for a couple months, 3 months, and they only got like 5,000 to 10,000 views, if that. Some ain't even break 5,000, and they've been out 3-4 months. Right. Our first day out, we did 2,000 views on our first day, 24 hours. We did 2,000. That first week, we did 22,000. Yeah. What grabbed the people was our substance. Like, what we do, like it took to the people. So you have to give out good product. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, we got a lot of stuff we could fix and make better. You know, that's not in our hand right now. That take bread. You know, but our difference when we came out, like I said, the city got behind us. Once the city got behind us, everybody else got behind us. You know, it's hard. This shit ain't easy. It's like nobody, like I said, the surprise was how fast it took off, because I didn't expect it to go off that fast. I told the cast we was going to do 10,000 views in the first year. Yeah. You know, that changed. I said we'd probably do 100,000 views the first year. We ended up doing 1 million. So, you know, it's hard. This ain't an easy game. It ain't just something everybody think they can just pick this camera up and just say, all right, I'm going to do a web series because they did it. It ain't that easy because I didn't look at it that way. I didn't say I'm gonna make Mayhem because they did it. I've been wanting to do Mayhem before Money and Violence got hot. All of that. I got that web series in my closet.
Right.
You know, this ain't easy. Like, it takes a lot of preparation, a lot of dedication, and a lot of hard work. And that's what got us where we at. It ain't just I'm gonna put a web series out and put a few people in front of the camera and think we gonna be hot. You gotta have some type of substance that grab people's attention.
No doubt.
So it's a hard game, man. You know, for us, we was the fortunate ones that is easy for. You know, but like I said, we trying to get the numbers up even higher. We need more numbers. We need more.
Yeah, for sure. That's always the aim, to get even bigger. And I guess just to end it off on that, I'm gonna ask from both of y'all. You know what I'm saying, Dre? I asked you last time, but I'm gonna ask you again. So from both of y'all, I want to know, just piggybacking off what you said then, what would be your advice to somebody trying to get into the game?
Well, I talked to a few people. Like, yo, I'm not a greedy person. Like, I feel this is a big platform. At the end of the day, we all tapping into a multi-billion-dollar business. You know, this is entertainment. This is a different type of entertainment. It's not just music. You know, this is movie. You know, there's a lot of money in it. So, a few countries, they hit me in my DM. You know, and there's one guy now that's putting out one. My man O'Nitty, he's making money hungry. You know, I sit on the phone with him and I talk to him and give him pointers. You gotta want to do it. Like, to me, I think that's the difference. Like, I really, really, really wanted to do it, and you know, everybody gravitated to that. Everybody came to me and was like, all right, I'm with you. So, it takes your team. You know what I mean? Everybody got to be dedicated. Like, to me, that's the biggest part of it all. You have to have the dedication and the support from the people that are standing behind you and help and pushing you forward. You know what I mean? It's easy to grab the camera and just say, I stand here, do this, say this, blah, 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 and make a good scene, but that's not good enough. If everything's not like that. You know what I mean? To me, it's your core is your support system. You know, the fans pushed us. You know, the fans got behind us and pushed us. They pushed me every episode. Just like the last episode, we killed off Shells. They like, oh, Mayhem about to be garbage now. You think that? We 27 episodes and you think I'm about to let Mayhem be garbage because I killed off one of your favorites? I don't think so. Stick around.
I would have thought you killed Shells. I would have thought you.
The what?
I said I was salty that Shells got killed, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Everybody don't live forever. You know, at the end of the day, somebody got to die. That's the name of our shit. Somebody gets shot. Somebody got to. At the end of the day, you know, shout out to Shells for all his hard work he put in. You know, he helped us get where we at. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. We got to push forward. You know, I got a million people that want to be in this, so I can make y'all another Shells. If that's my aim, to sit there and say, okay, to fill that void, they missing Shells. I have to go get another Shells.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, don't stop there. It don't stop there. It can't stop there. You know, Reach out in that episode, which one stop by man, because Reach out or S dot, like, I'm gonna fill that void. I'm gonna bring somebody else.
So what about you, S?
I feel like, you know, anybody could do whatever they set their mind out to do. You know, the biggest thing with this though is you have to because it's a web series, you got to deal with a lot of different people. You got to deal with a lot of different personalities. So you have to be humble about a lot of things, and you got to be willing to listen and take criticism.
Word.
Because if you step up in this thing and you trying to do a web series or whatever, and you can't listen to anything that anybody, no type of advice anybody giving you or whatever the case is, you're not gonna make it. Because a lot of times people from different sides of the coin could see things that you can't see. You know, and that goes with anything that you're doing. Like you can't see everything.
Right.
And you know, so my advice to anybody is just be humble and keep pushing.
Word.
You know, that's it. Like it's not gonna happen overnight. It's just not. It's not gonna happen. You know, you're gonna get a lot of people that's gonna tell you you can't do it. That's our biggest motivation, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
somebody say, "Oh, y'all can't do it."
Right.
That just makes us go 10 times harder.
Right, that's the biggest motivation, shit, so you can prove them wrong, shit, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we got a lot of that. We got a lot of that when we first started. Y'all, and this was from my inner city. We got a lot of that. Oh, that ain't doing nothing. That's and then that was the same people that were saying that, begging to get in. Like, yo, I got stuck, I get in, but we not doing shit. Remember, like, oh, you said we wasn't gonna be shit. Now why you back over here? Like, you know, it's just, you know, you just gotta buckle down and just move forward. You know, just make sure you got that, you know, that advice to the people like that's out here trying to start. Like, just go for what you know, do what you got to do. Like, don't half-ass it. You know what I mean? Because if it's half-ass, people gonna notice. You know what I mean? And you're gonna lose them right there and there. They're gonna notice.
They'll definitely know.
Yeah, like you can tell, like, and that's what kind of separate us from a lot. Like, yo, I really love doing this. You know what I mean? I really love it. Like, I sit there and I read every comment on YouTube, Facebook, whatever. Anything that associates with Mayhem, I read every comment. You know what I mean? I practically know a lot of these fans' names because they always they see the commenters. You know what I mean? Like, you just gotta be able to talk to people as well. Like, and that's what separates us. Like, I really talk to all the fans that I possibly could in my free time. I really sit there and go down the list, answer questions, everything. Like,
for sure.
You just got to do it, man. That's what it's all about.
For sure, man, and definitely, I know it's true because that's how I got this interview anyway. Shit, comment on your thread.
Exactly. I read everything. Yo, I be up 3-4 in the morning scrolling YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I'm looking. I'm on other people's pages to see what they talking about. Like, I try to interact.
Word. I feel that's what you gotta do, man. Hey, but shit, dog. It's about that time to get up out of here, man. I want to thank both of y'all for coming on the block, man. Of course, my man S, my man Dre. Shout out to my man Phil over there in the background chilling. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole Mayhem crew, bro. I want to thank y'all again for coming out, dog. For sure.
Thanks for having us, bro.
Thanks for having us, man. We appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, no doubt, man. I'm looking forward to seeing them T-shirts.
Yeah, they definitely gonna be in this one. I guarantee you to be in this one.
Hey, that's all love, bro. I appreciate that shit to the fullest, for real.
Word. Nah, I'm definitely get a good shot of it in there. Don't worry about it. It's coming.
For sure, man. All right, man. Y'all boys be easy, man. Shout out to Jersey.
All right,
Jersey all day.
Yo, dope interview, man. Shout out to the Mayhem web series, man. Shout out to my man S. Lane, my man Andre Keys. Phil was in the background chilling. Shout out to the whole crew, though, man. Thank everybody for checking us out today. Everybody check us out on eblockradio.com.